Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Who needs to hear a message? What are they struggling with? What are they concerned about? What do they have to look at? What message do you have for Capricorn? All right. We have the World card, Prince of Cups, Seven of Swords, I almost feel like it's thinking about something before you reach out and do it. I feel like there's somebody that you want to reach out to. I feel like there's somebody that you want to connect with. I feel like there's someone, situation, person, business, job. I don't know exactly. But there's something that you want to reach out to, but I just feel like it's just be careful. Like think about it before you take the action. Think about it before you take the action. Or there may be something that you have to tell somebody. Because we have the Seven of Swords right here. So that represents deception, right? Somebody's being sneaky. Somebody's taking things away, right? This person's taking things away from this tent, right? There's people and they're looking that way and this person's looking back and they're taking these things, right, from this tent. It's nighttime and they're being deceptive, they're being sneaky. So I just feel like it's just to be careful, right? Think about it, right? Hermit, think about it before you take action. Think about this relationship. Is this relationship, is this a good relationship? Is this a relationship that you want to have that connection? Sometimes we do need that closure, right? Sometimes we have to kind of have that final closure within a relationship, but sometimes we kind of get stuck into that toxicity of that toxic relationship where it's like it's just a hot mess, and it's just like we're so used to this hot mess, right? Because there's a lot of ups and downs and craziness, and the good times are really good and the bad times are really bad, but it's like how long can you be in that? And that can get tiring, and that's very stressful, and that puts a lot of craziness in your life, a lot of drama in your life. I just feel that with the way these cards are lined up, it's like just before you reach out, think about it. Think about what is the best decision for you. Take your time, okay? Take your time and think about it. Ending. For some reason, ending. The word ending is coming in. Is this person reaching out to you, right? Is someone reaching out to you? Does this person keep trying to contacting you, and then, you're like, I don't know, do I contact them back or do I not? Every time I've contacted them back, it's always gone negatively. It's always gone. I kind of feel like it's something that you have to move on from. I feel like it's something that you have to make the decision that's best for you. I'm not telling you what you have to do, but the energy that I'm getting from this reading is that it's not the best choice it's best to move on and just walk away. But that's something that you have to decide within yourself. What is this Seven of Swords? I feel like you're kind of putting positive, like sometimes when we're in a relationship and we're away from the relationship, we have a breakup, we romanticize about the relationship, that we make the relationship out to be better than it actually was. Like we're just picking out the positive things that were from the relationship, right? We're thinking of, you know, the good things, or we're kind of almost projecting that, oh no, I was really happy during that. That person was really nice, right? This person made me really feel happy. We're romanticized about a relationship. And then it's like you reconnect with that person and you go back and you're like, oh, you know what? This really, all of a sudden, all of the negative comes flowing back in and you're like, oh, well, that's why we were not together. Like, and then you're like, oh, do I really want to put myself back into that energy? Was I just romanticizing about the relationship? Right? Was I making it out to be better than what I was thinking? Sometimes that's something that we have to look at. But sometimes we just have to keep going back until we finally realize, yeah, this really is not the energy or the what I was thinking it was. I was thinking it was different. I was thinking it was better. Right? I feel like it's time for you to take control of the situation. I kind of feel like it's this loop that you keep going in, that keeps happening for you. And it's like, what are those relationship patterns, right? What are those relationship patterns? Are you together with someone and then you break up and then you romanticize about it and then you open that door and it's back and forth and back and forth? I feel like it's kind of this loop here and then there's this over here. It's like looking within, right? Finding those answers. Why am I putting myself in this energy? Why do I keep opening the door to this person? Why do I keep putting myself? Is that my comfort zone, right? Is this my comfort zone to feel in the Seven of Swords and this Page of Swords, this negativity, this unhealthiness? Is that where I feel my comfort zone is, right? Does it feel weird for me to break away from that and to take control of a situation and to have a good and a positive and a happy relationship, right? Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. You are in control of all of these aces, okay? Because we have this Emperor right here with all of these aces. You're in control of all of that, and that's what you have to believe. Not putting this other person or this situation in control. Don't give all your power to that. Don't do that. You're in control. You are in control of all of these Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, your actions, right? Ace of Cups, emotions, how you're going to feel. Your actions are going to dictate how you're going to feel. If your actions are to open up this door to this person, right, and let this Seven of Swords energy come back in, your actions, then that's what your emotions, that's how you're going to feel, right? Because you're taking those actions to put yourself into that situation. But you take control of the situation, and your actions are to put your emotions into a better place, into a new place. The key is the Hermit, right? Looking within and seeing, why am I doing this and why am I not doing this? It's slow, it's steady, but it's forward progress in a positive way. This is something that takes time to look at. It takes time for us to look at, to see what we're doing, to see how we're handling situations, to see how we're reacting to situations. Oh, look at this. We do have all four swords. Look at that. I mean, all four aces. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Aces are new beginnings here, okay? This is a big message for you. It's almost like a whole new life for you, right? It's a whole new beginning and a whole new start for you. It's a whole new perception. Whole new outlook. And you're in control of it all, right? You are in control, and that's what you have to believe. Get that fire, get that passion. Take action to take control, right? Take those actions to take all of these aces, right? Grab them all up and say, this is what I want for me, is I want the Ace of Swords. I want the Ace of Pentacles. I want the Ace of Wands. I want the Ace of Cups. I want to feel better. I want to move away from this Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And that's what you need to look at. All right, let's get an animal oracle. Sometimes we don't see that, right? Sometimes we're so caught up in this that we need to step back, right? We need to step away from that and see. All 4 aces. I love it. Trust in the magic. Whatever that belief is, right? Whatever that faith that helps you to believe, right? That gives you that energy, that gives you the strength to want the best for you, to take control of things. That's what you believe in. That's what you hold on to. That's what you go with, right? And then you start taking those actions to make those changes in your life. Some of them are really hard, right? Some of them are going to be harder than others. Some of them are going to be, you know, ones that we don't feel comfortable with, but we know that in the end it's the best thing for us. But that's what you have to decide, and those actions that you have to take, and that's what you have to realize. That's what you have to see. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.